.wikimedia.org. Don't put a .com, .org.
I'm sorry, what is it again? The first one?
Commons,
Commons.
COMMONS, Wikimedia, Wikimedia, WIKI Media, MEDIA.
How are we doing for time, Bob?
4 hours. Get this done and then we're going to take a break.
All right, so real quickly here, this is a great place to get images because, I don't know, I'll look for some Hubble space images. It would help if I spelled it right. So here we go. Maybe I want to use this image right here from the Hubble telescope because I think it looks really cool. It's one of those little ring galaxies, right? What's beautiful about this is it tells me what the licensing agreement is on this image. Right here. Everyone see that? So this is public domain. That means I can use it for whatever purpose I want as long as I'm not breaking the law with it.
You know why that is, right? Because we all paid for that telescope.
Yeah.
We paid a lot.
If you're looking for a picture of a politician or a celebrity, this is a great place to go and get it out of the public domain. You'll also see a type of licensing agreement called share and share alike. All right? Share and share alike means I can use it for whatever purpose I want, but I have to give you credit. I have to provide a link back to your page where I got it, is all. So those are the two primary licenses that you're going to go after. Or at least, those are the ones I would go after.
If you have to do something like that and put a link back, can you do that at the end of the post so
You can do it in the picture title if you want to. Maybe you've got some extra room there that you could squeeze it in there, right? You can put it in text underneath the picture. You can put it at the end of your post. They don't specify where you have to put it, just as long as it's on that page, okay, that's using their photo.
Does it have to be a live link?
Oh, you mean follow or no follow? No, it doesn't.
Write it out versus actually the hyperlink.
No, you could write it out or you could hyperlink it as long as you're giving them credit, attributing it. And what's really cool about Wikimedia Commons is that they actually tell you how they want it to be attributed. So if you look at the section titled Attribution, they'll tell you how they want it to be attributed. And most people just leave it blank. Which if you leave attribution blank, guess what? I don't have to attribute it to you. So that's the way that I would do it. So remember, title, text, tags, colors, then you can do the photos. The last thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you get your hyperlinks in. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to do a hyperlink here.
Show them how to wrap text here.
I'll show you how to wrap the text here. Let's make some more fake text because I navigated away from the page here.
If you go up, that post is still in draft. Just hit expand next frame.
I don't care. Here we go. So here's my text. Put my cursor where I want the photo to go. Insert the image URL with permission, or just browse my hard drive for it. And I don't know where Bob keeps his photos. Bob, where do you keep your photos, man?
Go to Robert Stewart on the left. Right there, go to downloads. And then scroll way down to iCloud photos.
Here's a few gifts.
Scroll, keep going, scroll.
I'm scrolling as fast as I can on your screen.
Little real estate
All right,
corner.
up, right there. You want those photos? Yeah.
iStock Photos is cool because for like $1 you can buy the licensing for the photo to use
That's
it.
what I use for all my images on my blog or iStock photos, and they have everything.
But that's only because you didn't know about Wikimedia Commons, bro. Now you know about that, you're going to use
I like white backgrounds on my photos.
Okay, so here's the photo that I want to insert. I promised everyone I'd tell you this. Image description. This is where you type in the search term you want that image to be found for in Google. Okay? So it's a really good idea. Just describe what you're looking at in the picture. If it's a picture of Barry Bonds hitting a home run, say Barry Bonds hitting a home run. Right? So the whole idea here, describe it, what you're looking at. Don't go after keywords or key phrases, anything like that, in description. That's for title. So put your key phrase here. And then go to your appearance tab. Make sure, if you want it to wrap, make sure that when you're doing your alignment, you look at the example. Notice how my example just changed? So as you're scrolling through here and you're picking the different types of alignment that you may want to go with, look at your example photo. Now, anybody notice how that text is touching the side margin of that photo, who here thinks that looks kind of tacky, right? So if you do horizontal space, the bigger of the number you put in there, woo, that's a real big horizontal space, versus maybe one of, let's say, 5, much smaller, right? So set your spacing the way you want. If you use the Firefox browser, which hopefully I can get a couple converts, you never need to touch these dimensions right here. Beautiful thing about this is I can insert the photo, really big, right? One left click, and now what I get is I get these sizer bars around the photo. Everyone see these little white boxes? And now I can just grab and drag the photo to the size or the shape that I want. And a lot of people don't know this because this is a feature that is unique to the Firefox web browser. So this is why I use Firefox, because I hate trying to get those image dimensions right where I want them to be. So if you've been one of these people who's struggling with that, Firefox is the answer for you. Once you've got your photos, you'll save your work, right? So we'll do our hyperlinks first here. Proper anchor text is very important to your SEO, all right? So if you're going to link to your website, to a page of your website, like let's say your home search page, use a search term that's relevant for that page, that you want that page to do better for, and do that consistently. If you do that, Google puts 2 and 2 together. They say, the page has got this in the title, this in the URL, it says this word 2 to 4% of the word count on that page, and every link pointed at this page says, I don't know, homes for sale in Seattle, right? So type out your anchor text. Yeah, there's a good one. Highlight it, and now you can click your link button. And it's as simple as giving it your URL on HTTP. Of course, even. Right. Title, once again, this is for your key phrase. So just like we can give it a title on the photo, right, not the description, we can put our key phrase here. And of course, insert. When I hover over that, that's how we was getting those key phrases kind of hidden in there. Wait, I didn't say that word. They weren't hidden, just kind of slightly out of view from the normal reader. Go ahead.
So, I did a blog this morning about yesterday.
Okay.
And I took one of my husband's pictures of St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City.
Okay.
So, instead of having the title St. Patrick's Cathedral, I want the title to be Reputation Architecture. Is that correct?
Okay. Well, it depends on the search term of the post that you're targeting, right? And I would never use a title like Reputation Architecture because it's not very search term specific, right? If it's a members only post, it's great, right? Which Reputation Architecture probably would be a members only post. Word of advice to everybody, when you're writing a members only post, title is everything. Use a catchy title. Like this, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but when Barbara Tadero did that post, do you want to know what goes with my butt sideways? 90% click-through rate on that, all right?